Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azothan, and we're here with more Azeroth Wars League. That's right, we're going to be getting back into it. The League has been going on, and I want to thank Mopey Eco for their amazing work. Mopey Eco 200. Y, I believe that is. I hope I'm getting the Y in the correct place. I'm not sure. We will find out soon-ish. Now, I also need to make sure that there's no weird bug where there's no sound for some reason, because that would suck. Okay, no. Game sounds going. Awesome. So anyway, please go to diplomunion.com. You will, of course, find the link in the description below this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, by the way, because it really helps me out, and it's going to help the league keep going. And in this match, we've got a fight. In this match, we've got a fight, guys, and you're going to find out, you'll see at the end. I know how this ends. I did view this one. I don't know how the others end. And I'm going to keep from spoiling myself, but it's going to be a little tough because I have to set up things like ranking cards, and I want to thank Mopey again. That actually has ranking cards. Like, he's spelling it out. And I'm trying, I'm so scatterbrained that there's no way I remember at all what it was on those things that I saw. So, honestly, I'm trying to recollect, and there's nothing. So anyway, guys, welcome to League episode number 2. This is, of course, the test season. Next season will likely be held in 1.9 with Remar now working on the map. You can find out more about that at diplomunion.com. We're going to pause this. We're going to go to Mopey because he recorded this session, and he's a god among men who does things. And you're going to see all the talking. They had to pause it. They went through a lot of stuff. And now we should be able to view, quite simply, only teal, yellow, and for some reason orange. I don't know what's going on there. I really don't. We see Teal, a hardcore rush. Immediately, Talon is rushing out. And let's go ahead and read off the members of this particular game, by the way. In Dark Green's position, playing Arathor. Awesome. The human standing strong is Supgoat. And, of course, his ally, Krispy Kreme Crew. Playing yellow, the dwarves. Staunch laddie. We love rifles and things. And doing terrible dwarves. And finally Talon playing the Fell Horde of Outland, charging, trying to take out the Southern Alliance and do some real damage, really leave their mark on the land. Kha'Zix going a little nutsies. He's stomping up immediately. I don't know what Talon... See, oh, okay, you did see that. Okay, he used the Dispel, which did some damage to all these Brigadiers. The problem is Kha'Zix is now on the front line, and he can't get stunned. See Talon taking significant damage, trying to back his units up, but some of them piling on top of Kha'Zix at the moment. Dark Green rallying to this cry, but my goodness, Teal is already attacking from all angles, north and south. He's got the Braid, he's coming from Blackrock, and what is Yellow doing? Oh, good. He's creeping. I mean, this is a very, very aggressive rush from Teal, and thankfully this improved cannon tower, there was nothing there to really take it out, so it's been able to do significant damage, and meanwhile Darkshire has stayed alive, which means more summons coming into the fight right now. You see Teal realizing that's going to be a problem as these Brigadiers do continue to flow on. I mean, it's so annoying when the big summon comes around, suddenly maybe your hero's stuck in there, like Kargath, oh god forbid, and there it is, the creeping squads 1 and 2, the ones that I advertised taking units from Stormwind and over here in Westwall, make them groups 1 and 2, creep everything on the left side, and you can get over here very quickly, and you can see the response time insanely fast, and Rend goes invisible, that is, but oh, a nice crown use there. Gonna mean some good damage, and he's got the crown on Varian Rin. Sometimes that's a risky strategy. Many people prefer to put on Bolvar 4 Dragon instead, and I am one of those, by the way, because Divine Shield is Divine Shield, and it's freaking awesome. Teal investing some grunts to try to aim down Varian Rin. He is crippled, and he managed to get out of there just in time, not actually keeping his hero in danger. And that's a good move. Talon now has Kha'Zix the Supreme surrounded. It's going to be a bit of a problem. Kargath tries to get off his shout, but he's so low on health at the moment, he's going to go down, and I don't think the shout's going to matter much. This is what happens when a Dark Green masses up units. You can see all these crits and stuns and charges and heals. Oh, it feels good, and the buff too, because that crown is very awesome. Talon, though, starting to look like he might rally up a bit. These summons are going to go away, and Kha'Zix is doing a wonderful job tanking, inflicting insane amounts of damage, keeping Varian Rin in the back, nowhere near Kha'Zix, doesn't want to get crippled, doesn't want to have to deal with that at the moment. Teal, he spots Dark Green for a minute, he tries to invest the grunts, but then decides better of it. He's going to back up here. And Yellow is... he's killing dragons, he's dragon hunting, because that's what dwarves do, laddie. What do you think that? You think the humans need our help? No, we're gonna hunt some drakes. Meanwhile, the humans are actually doing some dragon hunting as well. Just with the added danger of an orc trying to plunge an axe into your face while hunting said dragon. I know, seems a little unfair. I thought it was too until pink started attacking orange and caused my attack notification to go off for no reason at all. Teal's still rallying, and I actually do like these null units that they've added around the map. They add a little bit of flavor, a little bit nice, and sometimes I go like 30 minutes and I forget they're there. I'm like, oh, that's a nice little 75 gold. There's that upgrade I needed. Oh, thank you, null gods. It would have been admittedly better early on, but you know, better late than never. Telling not all heroes heroes. We always have these conversations where things get confused. Teal driven back into the Swamp of Sorrows. What does he have? Any kind of force in front of the Dark Portal? Nothing to speak of at the moment. The creeping in Outland is going tidally slow at best. We are at the 5-minute mark, and he's just now clearing that out. He's been pushed back. Things have died. Dark Green retreats back across the bridge for the moment, not wanting to actually zoom the map in. That is the danger of moving around with that mouse scroll, and people were telling me I could turn that off. Let's go into gameplay and see. Disable mouse. Are you kidding me? Alright guys, well the great thing about this one is that it's a very short game. Yellow runs in, actually using engineers, locks down a few of these towers. We can see Talon even built an extra tower here just in case he got attacked. Teal responding to this, some units rushing in at the moment, and Yellow's trying to micro his units. He doesn't want to lose any heroes. And no, see, mouse scroll still works. I can still scroll in. I'm telling you, I think it's just, yeah, side of the thing. There's gotta be a thing. I don't think, disable mouse scroll, guys, it's not what you think it is. Mouse scroll. Oh, see? There's nothing. It's a pain, I know, but it's just a danger we have to live with in this day and age because this isn't StarCraft 2 and we don't have a plethora of options or even a replay system that works properly. No, we do it like the warriors of old. Honor, Thromcard, whatnot warrior. Alright, Yellow now back in the fight. He is, I don't know if he's dispelling that much with Bailgun. He should be using Bailgun. There it is. We do see the dispel getting off that Bloodlust and heal off those units. Teal forced back. Boulder Tower trying to do some damage at the moment, but Kargath is going to die again to these Griffins in just a second. There he goes down. And now the Thanes on the front line. Are they going to go invulnerable? I don't know. Do you eat the crab? Me too. Alright, and Artie's taking a big beat to the face. There they go. They all go Thane mode. And that's one of the things that... It's not a bad move. It's better that you know to taunt and then to use your invulnerability. That's good. I like it. But the thing is, you can do it individually. It's much more effective, believe it or not. I actually soloed a Teal so hardcore because I was able to just go taunt and then invulnerable. And then he had to re-micro his units to stop attacking the unit. And then I would switch to the next one. Taunt. And then I would wait. And if he didn't re-switch him, I would invulnerable. And if he did, I wouldn't. So then I didn't waste the invulnerable and I could still use it later. Little things like that. Little micros on Yellow. I'm just saying. Just saying. Give it a shot. Feels good. Alright. Thanes and Murd and Bronzebeard just duking it out on the front lines. Fellow Orc grunts. They're pretty damn lots. I don't think there's any chance of this turning out too well. Rokan, Vol'jin, Karen Bloodhoof. It's terrible. It's just a slaughter for the Horde.
Yes, do you like my Bane voice? Let's see. King Magni Bronzebeard descended into the depths of Black Rock Fortress, and in there he found an attack on his bridge. Holy shit!
Actually, there is an attack on the bridge at the moment. And it's looking pretty bad. Magtheridon's doing his cleave damage, but DG has just so many units. Look at this, the mix. 1-1. Priest, not upgraded yet. That's okay. You know what? I still respect him. He's got priests. They heal. Heal is deceptively good, especially with Crown. You heal a big group of priests, bam, that is so much health back to your army over the long run. And if you're using Varian Speed Aura, you're just outrunning them. You can just out-bloody-run them. It's great. You can outrun them, out-heal them. You just gotta play it smart. You gotta play it smart. That's why I do Tactical Mastery with Dark Green now. And Yellow slamming into Blackrock, just pounding it. And that's it, guys. I think that's it. That is Talon invested in an extremely aggressive rush, but Supgoat with perfect ease just deflected it, minimized its damage. Talon didn't have the demolishers that he needed to take out that cannon tower. It did too much damage. He didn't have to take out Darkshire. It got too many summons out. I think ultimately the slowness of taking that was what really did him in. All right, come on. Are they gonna do a last stand? I don't know if Talon subcode getting very 40k on us for the golden throne and the Emperor. For the Emperor. Space Marines. That's actually more orc, isn't it? Space Marines. Attack. All right, guys. They're doing time and gold. This battle is done. Talon has lost, but you know what? These guys want to put on a show for you. They want you to see something good. They want you to have a damn good time watching this game, and that's what they're gonna feed Talon all the money. He's gonna get all the units. Noddle, send him the money. Mopey, send him the money. Yellow and dark green, they can't see crap. What am I doing? Oh, they reveal. They can see things. They're not out of it. They're hip. They cool, man. All right. Oh, Teal, he's got all his demon units now. It's a lot of demon units. Significant number of grunts. Still 0/0 upgrades. Speeding through it at ×2 at the moment. ×1, ×2. All right, they're massing up. You guys can read the chat. Okay, talking about loser brackets. It's all right. It's all right, Talon. The point of this league is that we're going to see players grow. We're going to see them play things they haven't played. We're going to see them practice things they haven't played so that they can go into the league and they can kick some butt. They're going to expand their repertoire, and we're going to have a base of very, very knowledgeable players. And then when you guys have it all down, then we're going to do How Goes the War. Why? Because I don't want to. I don't have the best openings. I want to talk to people who are experts because I like the game, I know the game, I know a lot about the game, I know a lot about the basics. I can tell you what you should and shouldn't do. And I can do it with any race, but I cannot tell you the build orders. I cannot tell you exactly what considerations you have at each moment. What are the important little spots and bases where big battles can be decided, you know, like, if I take out this tower, does that really affect something? If I manage to take this choke point, you know, behind this healing well, what does that do? I don't know the specifics, but I look forward to talking to people who do. Adieu, me too. Alright, they have control of it. They can go in at any time. And we're going to see a very interesting 2 out of 3 match from what I understand in the next coming up episode. There's something happened. It was interesting. There was Thrumcard and Gorbol and you know, I don't. Orcish is it's very rough. All right, guys, we're gonna speed it up a little bit more just because we don't know. All right, rule 1 is game for Losden. Well, if it's going to be casted, then the game's a short, and they would fit into one Azothan episode. Yes, guys, this will fit into one Azothan. Guys, I don't know if many of you know about this, but recently the humans had a unit added into their repertoire called the Zeppelin. It's awesome. It does so much splash, and it heals itself, and it reveals. It reveals. Dark Green finally has some very, very decent reveals. You don't have to just rely on Yellow and being like, oh, ping the map, please reveal, there's Dreadlords and I'm gonna die, and turn off the map. It's a thing of the past, ladies and gentlemen. It's no longer a consideration. I know, it sounds like paradise. Too good to be true, but I assure you, I would not lie to you on this. Alright, speeding it up because they're gonna cut. Ready, Talon? Yeah, I guess. Oh, Talon's gonna eat. Alright, guys, you ready for this? Talon's got some stuff. He's got 1/1. He doesn't have any upgrades on his casters. He's gonna be relying on these improved watchtowers. No boulder towers for him, which is going to be unfortunate. There's going to be a mass amount of units here, spearmen, priests, things like that, that if you micromanage boulder towers, they can tear a hole in your enemy's back line because they're not expecting that, expecting it to be hitting the dwarven warriors, and they're just eating it to the face. Instead, if you're hitting the priests, shit starts to hit the fan pretty quickly. And there, oh, look at it! Look at the splash! Oh my god, I think it may be broken. It's really strong, especially with they have a heal on a timer. Oh, and you just gotta look at how much of that damage is being spread out evenly across the back lines. And look at dark green and yellow. There's nothing. You can see charging in. The humans assaulting the undead, the demonic base. There's nothing they can do. Oh. Manaroth trying to get out of town. He says, I really don't want to be here at the moment, as there is a significant human force right outside my front door. Talent. Oh god, guys, this is the power of South Alliance combined. People don't understand the sheer amount of overall damage the South Alliance can inflict. They're like, oh, it's boring, it's dwarves. I'm like, you don't. Look at the Zeppelins, and look at that model. That is just a very well done model as well. Alright. For good models, go check out hiveworkshop.com. Custom campaigns as well. Alright, Teal, I'll give him this. He's not giving up. Teal's like, alright, I'm going to spend my last monies. Oh, but he's getting named down. If they get some spearmen on him, it's going to be the GG's. Oh, and he hauls so much ass. Now I want you to understand, Mana Rot's big. Imagine that thing running at that speed at you, comparable to everything else running around in this world. Even people on horseback, he is jetback fast. He's got a motorcycle. And there it is, guys. Yeah, people shouldn't ever lose Mag. He says it's not happening. I'm not losing Mag Theoden. This game is done. I'm going to quit before Mag Theoden dies and remain a pro. And there it goes. Oh, Yellow's getting a little cocky with his bail gun. Bail gun, what are you doing? He's insane. All right, guys, that was episode 2. That was episode 2 of the League. And it was awesome, was it not? Oh, Dark Green with his hold. Look at that, 228 units killed. He held so well. He killed more units than he made by far. Yellow 2, Teal no, but Yellow just wasn't there for Dark Green. That rush was all Dark Green, and Supgoat really pulled an amazing game out of his pants on that one and just blunted Teal's attack right off the bat. There was no chance for anything coming back, and I'm very excited to see the next games. I'll see you guys in the next Azeroth Wars League Season Test. Bye, guys.